Hello. Hi, I'm Allie. Today is April 2nd, and we are on day 2 of vlogging, car vlog, something like that, in April. So I I live in Seattle in the suburbs, and near Seattle, I guess, in the suburbs. I am self quarantined now. I think we are on day 30, officially a month, and another month to go. So I am wanting to document my experience and what I'm feeling at the moment and kind of go from there. This is such a weird situation, and I might say that every day of doing this. But I I have to document this. I have to decide what what I'm feeling and at this moment, and see where this goes. See if I like vlogging or talking to myself or posting it. I don't know. We'll see. Um, let's see. So today's Thursday. Um, had a regular work from home day again. Made lunch, and made breakfast, and now taking, off work from home. So now I'm off work right now, and gonna go for a little walk. It's really overcast right now, and it's kind of like sprinkling, misting outside. So I don't know how far I'm gonna walk. Yesterday was about 2 miles. I'm gonna try to go for at least a mile. We'll see how it goes. If it starts pouring rain, I might cut it short today, but I'll go at it again tomorrow. So Fridays, I still go for a walk. And then Saturday morning, the last 3 Saturdays in a row, I get up, have a cup of coffee, have my oatmeal. I always add a scoop of peanut butter and a scoop of protein powder, which is peanut butter flavored. So it's like peanut butter oatmeal. And I bought bananas last week. So this whole week I had a sliced banana in the oatmeal with protein powder and peanut butter. It's fills me up pretty good. And then I am not really hungry until like when it's time for lunch, like around 12-ish, something like that. And I get up early. Monday through Friday, I'm up at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. Um, some mornings are up at 4 and I just can't go back to sleep, but usually around 6. That's kind of the go-to. And on the weekends as well, I try to sleep in, but usually I can't. My list for this weekend. So I downloaded like a free week of HBO. So I want to catch up on a few HBO shows that I wanted to watch. I watched the entirety of McMillions, which, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. It's the board game from the 90s, I guess, aughts, the Monopoly game from McDonald's. I can't remember like how well I did. I think I played not every game, but when I would go and get like a drink or I think they had it on apple pies one year. But you collect the little tabs, and then you get the board and you see what prizes that you can get on the board. And I would win like a free fry or a free drink or and I think my friend won $5 gift card. I don't think I did. I remember seeing the ticket. But anyhow, so the documentary goes through the whole series of how the people that were connected to the game, the advertising company, how that person was able to get the tickets, the winning tickets, and give them to friends or sell them to people. And it traveled like from one area of the country, like all the way to the West Coast and like up the coast in Florida, concentrated definitely in Florida, and then up the coast to like, I think New York. I think that sounds right. Anyhow, to see how the whole ring or connection and what the FBI thought about it, and then like to hear from the people that were connected to it, like their experience working with the people, like, oh yeah, I'll take the winning ticket, but I'll give you money. Or the one lady, Gloria, she took out a mortgage for her house, which was insane. I was like, whoa, red flag, stop, this is not a good idea. I mean, it's not a good idea anyway that someone's like handing you a ticket or wanting you to use a ticket in the first place, but I don't know, man. Like, it was a crazy story. So I watched the entirety of that, and then this week I've also watched the first episode of the MTV's Challenge. They are on season 34, which is so crazy. I love that show. The athletics, the mental, like how they talk to each other, how they get people on their side. And if you're watching this and you haven't seen it, Wes and Johnny Bananas are working together. What? Like, you have to see it if you haven't seen it. It's so good. So that's going to be good. It's going to be good this season. The other thing that I've watched, I'm on episode 4, which I don't really know how to describe, but I mean, pretty much everyone's talking about the Tiger King. So it's kind of like, yeah, of course you're watching that. Yeah. All the memes, even if you haven't seen it, you've seen the memes for it, and you kind of understand that there's something going on. So I'm on episode 4, and it is such a wild ride. I don't even know. I've heard a few, like, not spoilers, but I heard a few things from what happens, and now there's like a lawsuit, and then there's potential for another doc series, and then also a season 2, which he's in prison. Like, he makes a call from prison in the beginning of the first episode. Like, we have an idea of what's happened. Obviously, you're doing illegal things. Like, you got arrested, you're in prison, you were found guilty, you're in prison. I can't. Yeah, so I'm probably going to watch that. Definitely need just as many distractions as possible. So going to watch. So I'm on, I think, finished episode 4. Or I'm starting episode 4. You gotta love the fact that all the streaming services will tell you like where you are in the series. Another thing that I've gone back to, which I didn't think I would like it, but The Good Place. I think I'm on season 3 now. I watched season 1. I think I watched like the first 6 episodes, and I couldn't really get into it. And recently someone was talking about how, like, if you started it, watch to the end of the first season and then make your decision. So I'm like, okay. So I went back and started watching it, and it's good. It's really good. So that's been out for a while, so I don't think I'm making too many spoilers about that, but I really enjoyed that. Okay, so the challenge, finished the Tiger King. With my HBO, I'm planning to start Westworld. Comment down below. That's what the people say, right? If you've seen Westworld, or if you have a recommendation on shows I can watch to distract myself from what is going on. Not that I don't look at the news, but it's definitely nice to have a distraction. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Gonna go shopping. I have a food delivery service box thing that I'm going to have delivered. So I'm going to have like fresh fruits and vegetables. I could do like an unboxing of that. I believe that comes on Tuesday. So maybe that's cool. And I was thinking about filming a unboxing of all the packages that I got since I don't really go out shopping anymore. So I have some boxes. So maybe I'll do an unboxing of that. I don't know. This is so different and new. But there's no more raindrops on my windshield, so I am going to go for a walk. So if you're enjoying this, links in my description for my Instagram, my Twitter. If you want to subscribe, feel free. Yeah, April 2nd. Yeah, we can do this. And then, whenever we can go back to not being social distancing. But, until then, 6 feet away. Okay. All right. Bye.